Hello, my people. I hope you're doing great today. Thank you for coming back to my channel. As you know, I have been reviewing the magic. I'm gonna do day 10 today. I've been doing like 2 weekly, spacing it out. And if you want, I have these videos already done from 2 years ago. The whole entire thing, day 1 to day 27. You just have to type it in the little search engine. If you want to go ahead. Although some of them I look a little wacky, which is why I'm redoing this. I have like a towel on my head in some of them, which is just completely not professional. I mean, this isn't professional either, but this is better. Anyways, let's get started before I get into my commentary and digress. No duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. Saint Ambrose. Ancient spiritual teachings say that we give to another person with a full heart returns to us 100-fold. So being grateful and saying thank you to another person for anything you receive from them is not only urgent, it's vital to improving your life. Gratitude is a powerful energy, and so whomever you direct gratitude's energy toward, that's where it goes. If you think of gratitude's energy looking like sparkling magic dust, then when you express gratitude to another person in return for something you've received from them, you are literally sprinkling them with that magic dust. The powerful positive energy in the magic dust reaches and affects whomever you sprinkle it on. So actually recently, as I've been praying over my food, I sprinkle imaginary dust like this 3 times in a row, because just like 3 and 7 are very spiritual numbers. Like I think, in a lot of religions, thinking of like the Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, and then, like the 3 points of a pyramid, and the earth was created in 7 days, and just, so many things. So I would recommend doing that, and then say, I hope this food digests perfectly within my body. All right, most of us make contact with many people every day, whether on the phone, through email, face-to-face, at work, in stores, restaurants, elevators, buses, or trains. And in many cases, the people we make contact with deserve our gratitude. Servers. Because we are receiving something from them. Think about the people you encounter on a typical day who provide you with some kind of service, like those who work in stores or restaurants. Thank you very much. Seriously, I think it should be mandatory for everybody to work in a restaurant, because people think like will be out lickety split, like they shouldn't have to wait at all. And like, if I was not in the restaurant business, I would probably be one of those annoying customers, I'm not gonna lie. But because I am, and I know that I have to travel way on the other side of the restaurant to freaking get towels or to get napkins, or I have to roll my own silverware when I have 7 tables, I completely understand. So definitely think about your service, please, and tip that 20%, unless they're assholes, but that's pretty rare. All right. Kind of service like working in stores, restaurants, bus or cab drivers, customer service people, cleaners, or staff at your job. The people who work in service are giving themselves to serve you, and you're receiving their service. If you don't say thank you in return for their service, then they're not being grateful, and you're stopping the good from coming into your life. Think about the maintenance workers who keep our transport systems working safely, and those who maintain the service of utilities such as electricity, gas, water, and our roads. Excuse me. Think about the cleaners of the world who clean up streets, public bathrooms, trains, buses, airplanes, hospitals, restaurants, supermarkets, and office buildings. You can't personally say thank you to all of them, but you can sprinkle them with magic dust by saying thank you next time you pass one of them. And you can be grateful next time you sit at your clean desk, or walk on a clean sidewalk, or across a polished floor. When you're at a cafe or restaurant, sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to each person as they serve you. That's right. Knows what she's talking about. I used to be a barista too, so I have worked at a cafe. Whether cleaning the table, giving you the menu, receiving your order, filling your I got too excited for this. Filling your glass with water, serving the meal you ordered, clearing the table, giving the bill, or changing your change. Oh my god, let me talk about that. Changing change as a server. I wish we didn't, use cash anymore, because it's like when everybody gives you $100 bill and you gotta break that, it's like you gotta run out of change. Like, it's just like You know, like all day long, breaking hundreds, it's insane. There have been times where I've literally owed the restaurant 1,000 at night because everybody paid in cash, you know, and then I got my tip out later, but it's insane. Yeah, be grateful to those people who assist you in your work, whether they are clerical staff, receptionists, canteen staff, cleaners, customer service people, or any of your work colleagues. Magic dusts them with all the thank yous. All of them are doing you a service and they deserve your continued gratitude in return. Store assistants, waiters, waitresses work very hard to serve people. They have chosen a job to serve other people. That is true. And serving the public means encountering all kinds of people in varying moods, including those who are ungrateful. Let me tell you about that. Next time you're being served by another person, remember that the person who is serving you is a precious daughter or son to parents, an irreplaceable brother or sister to siblings, a mother or father to a family, children, or a cat. And a loved and adored partner or friend, and they deserve your kindness and patience. At times, you may encounter a person in service who behaves rudely toward you or doesn't give you the attention you think you deserve. It may be more challenging to be grateful in these times, but your gratitude cannot be dependent on another person's behavior. I'm not gonna lie, like, people are rude to me, I just get really quiet and I let them eat their words, and they're like, okay, we're gonna order. They say nothing. I just wait. And pretty much silence will reflect everything. I'll tell you that. When you don't want to get fired for your job. When you need your job that you don't really want. I'm getting there. I'm going to get out of this one day. All kinds of people in varying moods, including those who are ungrateful. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. I'm going to read that one more time. I love that quote. I've always loved that quote. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. Philo of Alexandria. I think that's short for Philemon. That was a Greek name. If you thank someone on the phone for his or her help, don't throw away your thank you. Instead, give the reason why you're grateful. For example, thank you for your help. Thank you for going out of your way for me. Thank you for giving me so much of your time. Thank you for resolving the situation for me. I'm grateful to you. You'll be amazed at the response from the other person when you do this simple thing. A couple years ago, I was in a store buying a gift for my sister. The store assistant who served me listened to what I was looking for, and then we went on a search for the perfect gift as though it was for her sister. As the store assistant handed me the bag containing the perfect, beautifully wrapped gift, I received a call on my cell phone. I was finishing the call when I reached the front entrance on the store, and suddenly an unsettled feeling swept over me. I immediately returned to the store assistant who had helped me, and I not only thanked her, but I told her all the reasons why I was grateful to her. Her eyes filled with tears, and the biggest smile I've ever seen swept across her face. Every action has an equal reaction. If you really mean it, when you say thank you, the other person will feel it. And you will not only have made the other person feel really good, but your gratitude will fill you with an indescribable happiness. That day I walked out of the store indescribably happy. Actually, I'm going to show you guys a little thing that explains cause and effect. I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm so glad I pressed the right button. But this is Sir Isaac Newton's balls. Oh crap. I apologize for that. It's like the spirits did not approve of that. Sorry guys. But it'll just stay. You know, everyone knows this, the law of cause and effect, so give something out. Give out some ugliness, and what happens? Comes back. Keeps coming back. Recircles. Karma. Okay, so I'm going to put that down now. Alright, let's finish up with that. But seriously, in all seriousness, I think a lot of people just don't think about, you know, what they put out there, that it will recircle. And, you know, when I was younger, I actually didn't believe in karma. I used to think, because there's different spiritual teachers that teach different things. And, like, Abraham Hicks, for example, she would teach that basically if you don't believe in karma, then it can't happen to you. And, like, by the law of attraction, if you just don't acknowledge it, then you'll get away with it. Which I used to, like, believe in. But now that over time I've, you know, grown up, and I've experienced more of the world in this life, it absolutely recircles. And I think a lot of you know that. So, you know, even if, unless someone's being ugly to you, you're just going to reflect it back, you know? Because it's not fair to be disrespected either. On a side note, make sure you keep count of the people and service you're grateful for, so that you know when you have thanked 10 different people for all their services and sprinkled magic dust on all of them. If you imagine the sparkly magic dust falling over people when you thank them, you have a picture of what really happens. It will help you to believe and know that the magic dust of gratitude really does reach people, and that it will be available to help them to improve their lives. And every time you sprinkle magic dust over another person, it also returns to you in your own life. Good karma. Alrighty, so it's always 10, 10, 10 with this thing. Number 1, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 things that you're grateful for. All the basic things like relationships, you know, pets, career, car, house, you know, food. 2, sprinkle magic dust on 10 people, 10 again, who perform services you benefit from. By thanking them directly or otherwise by mentally acknowledging them, feel grateful to them for the service they perform. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock and think of the best thing that happened to you today. And read the next day's practice for today so that you jump right into it. But like I said, earlier, I have all these practices that were done 2 years ago, so if you want to go ahead and finish them, you can absolutely go in the little search engine and put day 12, day 13 of the magic, and it will pop up. I may look not so professional, but I do read the whole thing for you guys to make it easier and a little interesting, I hope. Let me know down below, you know, at least 3 people that you're really grateful for in your life, or any service people, you know, any strangers, maybe, you know, your doorman where you live, or, you know, maybe your doctor or the server at your favorite restaurant. Yeah, if you like this video, please subscribe. Until next time, toodles.